So Fortnite has had a good amount of X-Men / mutant skins added ever since Chapter 2 Season 2. So in this video, I'll rank all 19 of them from worst to best. But before we get into it, I'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe to help me reach 6,000 subs by the end of the year. Now without further delay, let's get into it. In 19th place is X23, and this isn't a bad skin, but it's really just mid. It doesn't really have anything going for it. The model is just very basic, just being a regular girl. The color scheme is all black and silver. It's all black and silver, but the shades aren't really interesting at all. And the only part of the skin I say is kind of good is the fit, but even then it's just basic, with the only real design being the silver lines on it, which look good. The mask also looks solid, with the red eyes being the highlight of the entire skin, but if you want to take it off you can, because there's a style for that. But overall the skin is just pretty mid. In 18th place is Cyclops, and this might be the least interesting Cyclops appearance ever. The fit is so basic and boring, there's literally nothing to talk about here. The color scheme is black and purple, which would look good if they use a good shade of purple and spread it out more, but unfortunately they didn't. And even the model looks so bad. Overall the skin is just very boring. In 17th place is Weapon X, and this is a huge upgrade, with the design actually being interesting this time, but it doesn't have much going for it. The model for Logan looks fantastic, and just like comic book Logan, which is great, but the color scheme just isn't there, with it mainly being peach, black, red, and silver, which isn't used very well together. But Wolverine shirtless is kind of cool. The helmet looks a bit goofy, but I kind of like it for that. But I do like the second style more without the helmet, because you get to see the grown out beard, which looks so damn cool, and he looks feral here, which makes sense because how old he is. In 16th place is Mystique, and this is a pretty basic skin. Like, there's not much going on here. Her model is very basic, besides the fact that she's blue, which is a good touch. The fit doesn't look very good, and her color scheme is silver, blue, and red, which actually looks pretty good. She also has a ton of styles that change her color scheme. The first one being tactical, which gives her a cool vest, and this is the only one that to change her fit, and that's a big upgrade in the color scheme too, being teal and black, which again is a huge improvement. The next style is silver foil, keeping the fit from style 1 and turning it into this holographic comic book looking silver, which looks pretty cool. Next is gold, which has the same effect but is gold instead of silver, which looks cool too. And the final style is hollow foil, which makes it the colors of the rainbow, so it's very colorful here, and it's pretty pleasant on the eyes, and it's easily the best style without a doubt, followed by silver, then gold, then vest, and lastly OG. In 15th place is Wolverine 0, and this is a huge improvement on Weapon X. It keeps the Logan design instead of the Wolverine fit, which is an interesting choice, and the fit looks like something you'd see in a western tavern, which I really like. The color scheme is pretty basic though, but it works for the skin. The model of the skin is great as well, same with all the other Wolverine skins, and the eye patch also looks pretty cool. Overall it's a pretty great skin. In 14th place is Jubilee, and this is a pretty decent skin. She has an alright fit with the trench coat on, but the model doesn't look very good. Her color scheme is good, with it being yellow, pink, and blue, so it's very unique and looks fire all around. The colors are definitely hard carrying the skin, as it'd be pretty basic without it. In 13th place is Rogue, and this is a fantastic skin. This is how you do a clean, simple skin right. The model looks fantastic, and she's kind of bad too. The fit is great, but it's pretty simplistic, with it being a latex full bodysuit with a small jacket over it, which looks great. The color scheme is phenomenal, being green, yellow, and brown, which just looks so damn cool, and I love the shades that they chose for each color. The white hair is a great touch, and the hair in general is also great. In 12th place is Storm, and the model looks pretty good here. Fit is actually solid, but unfortunately the color scheme drags the fit down, being this horrible looking white and silver color that I just don't like, but she does have other styles to make up for it. The next style is Punk Storm, and the fit here is great, being this very punk inspired fit, with this jacket she has on looking amazing, but unfortunately her hair looks horrendous. Who decided to put a mohawk on Storm? It just doesn't look good. The next style is Silver Foil, which takes the first style and makes the fit holographic silver, which is a huge upgrade and makes the skin look good. The next style is Gold Foil, and the same applies here, but with gold instead of silver. And the final one is holographic style with the rainbow instead of gold or silver. I'd rank these hollow, silver, gold, punk, and base, and yeah, the skin is pretty good. In 11th place is Colossus, and this is a fire skin. The model is this buff looking Russian dude, which of course looks very cool. He's also silver, which looks awesome. The fit is alright, being this speedo looking thing, and the color scheme is silver, red, and orange, which is pretty solid. The silver bodies are hard carrying here though, as it takes up most of the skin. The glowing white eyes are also a good touch. In 10th place is Gambit, and this is another simple skin done right. The model is amazing, being this regular guy that looks pretty good. The fit is this nice looking uniform with the trench coat over it, which looks very good as well. The color scheme is magenta, brown, and dark gray, which looks so damn tough. Overall the skin is just clean and simple. In 9th place is Cable, and this is another cool looking buff dude, and as I just said, his model is a buff old dude with a cool ass metal arm. The fit is a military looking fit, which is pretty cool. His color scheme is blue and yellow, which is kind of worn down, which I like, as it goes nice with the military look. He also has a glowing orange eye, which looks so tough, but the real standout here is the metal arm, which is insanely tough, and it's hard carrying the skin. In 8th place is Domino, and this is another clean, simple skin. The model is this normal looking girl with white face paint on and a gray circle around her eye, which goes with the whole Domino theme. The fit is this full body suit, which looks pretty cool, and the color scheme is real highlight here, being white, cyan, and dark gray, which is a phenomenal color scheme. In 7th place is Wolverine, and he has a ton of styles. The first one being his base costume with the yellow and blue, which looks pretty good. The fit is designed greatly, and it's just a good style. The next one is classic Wolverine with the blue turning into brown. I kind of like this one more than the OG one. I just think brown looks better on his costume. The next one is Logan, where he has no costume on, and instead it has a ripped wife beater on and ripped jeans. And this is a pretty good style. I like how simplistic but good it looks. The next style is silver foil, which makes the costume holographic silver, which looks amazing on him, especially on this costume. Next is gold foil, which is silver foil but gold. And finally is holographic foil, which makes it rainbow. I'd rank these styles hollow, classic, Logan, gold, silver, and base. Overall, it's a great skin. In 6th place is Wolverine, and this has a great model being the goat Peely. And I pretty much always love the meme skins, so him being this high shouldn't be a shocker if you've seen my previous video. He has 3 styles, so I'll go over them separately. The first one is the base Wolverine colors being yellow and blue, which looks pretty good, and the fit is also just fire here. The Wolverine fit just works on Peely for some reason. The next style is X-Force, which makes the colors become dark gray and light gray, which looks so tough and is a very good style. The final style is classic, which makes the blue turn brown, and it also looks pretty good. And if I had to rank these styles, I'd rank them original, X-Force, and classic, but they're also fire. In 5th place is Emma Frost, and her model looks pretty good, but she just looks like a regular white woman. Her fit is pretty good, but the real reason she's this high is because of the fantastic styles, so I'll go over them separately. The first style is the base Emma Frost one with the white fit and the diamond highlights, and this is the worst one, but it's still alright. The next style is Diamond Emma, which turns her entire skin diamond, which looks very cool and is extremely unique, and I love how sparkly she looks. The next style is Black Queen, which is the base style, but all the white turns black, and this looks way better as the colors just contrast better. The next styles are super levels, so they can work on any style that I just talked about. So if she's in her diamond form, all the diamond just becomes the primary color of the style. The next style is Arcane Burn, which turns her fit and hair into green with black circles going through it, and her eyes have like green shooting out of it, which looks so damn cool. The next style is the same thing but with blue instead of green, and it's again so fire. And the final style is Doomforged, which again is the same thing but with orange instead, and of course it's fire. If I had to rank these, I go Arcane Burn, Code Sorcery, Doomforged, Diamond, Black, and base, but they're all of great quality. In 4th place is Dark Phoenix, and this skin is fantastic. The model looks pretty good, and I like how tired Jean Grey looks, showing how she's been up for so long, and the same goes with her messy hair. The white eyes are also a nice touch, and the red and yellow color scheme is fire. And the fit itself has a great design on it, especially the phoenix in the middle of her chest. Overall, this is a great skin. In 3rd place is Magneto, and he has a great model, and he looks exactly like he does in the comics, and he looks fire. He has 4 styles. First style being Wastelander, which has a very dirty and worn down armor with a bit of silver scrap done on there to look like scrapped together, and I like the way he looks. But the purple and red are not popping how they're supposed to be, which is a huge downside. The next style is the mask, which is Wastelander Magneto with cool visor on, but that's about it. It does look good though. The next style is regular Magneto, which gives him his golden fit with the reddish pink and purple. The color chart is so vibrant, and it really pops out and fits the design better. And the helmet looks so cool here with the purple all around it, where the face is supposed to be, and it's just a highlight of the skin. The final style is the helmet off, which shows off his amazing white hair, and it looks so amazing. If I had to rank the 2 main styles, I'd obviously go regular at first, Wastelander at second. In 2nd place is Meowtooth, and for some reason I just love how the skin looks. The model is genuinely amazing, and I love the meme skins. The Meowscles Sabertooth mashup here is so fire, and the color scheme is just great with the yellow and orange looking spectacular together. And I love the fur placement, recognized the fit with the good design, and it just looks incredible. The skin is just fantastic. But in 1st place is the goat Cyclops, and this is just perfection. It's so simple yet so detailed at the same time. I just love it for that. The model of Scott Summers is great and ripped straight from the comics. The fit is perfection, and I love how simplistic it looks and how they didn't overcomplicate it. The color scheme is so vibrant, being blue and yellow, and it just looks so peak. And the highlight of the skin is of course his cool ass visor, and I mean just look at it. How can you not think it's tough? Cyclops is just my go, and I hope the MCU does him right. But that's the end of my video. If you enjoyed it, I'd appreciate it if you'd like and subscribe to help me reach 6,000 subs by the end of the year. Also comment on the video in the future. And lastly, Cash Henry has as much money you can give, but let's not find me. Goodbye.